Hi guys, it's Make Ahead Monday. I thought we might make some glassine, air quotes, type bags. I don't buy glassine bags, I don't buy paper bags. Basically, I buy lunch bags, and that's just because we use them for lunch, so I have them around sometimes. But I have this masking paper, and this is nice and light and fun and crinkly. It comes in the 6-inch roll, and you can see there is a ton of paper on here. This was like $3 at Home Depot. They also have the same one in a 12-inch roll, and I want to say this was, it still was like $4, not that expensive. And then they have one that is green in the 12-inch roll, and then they have a pink one which I haven't gotten yet, but I aim to, and I want to say it's like $7, but it's like avocado dyed color, avocado dyed paper, the pink. So I need to go get some of that. In fact, maybe I'll get some of that today. I've got to run over there. But the first thing that I do is I have these templates. There's a 4x8, 3x6, and a 2x4, and I use these for all kinds of things. But mainly I use them for these bags because this paper is so thin. So these are the bags that I make. This is the 2x4, the 3x6, and the 4x8. The 4x8 is the biggest one that I'm going to do because, you know, the pages that I make are normally 5.5 by 8.5. So I really wouldn't want anything bigger than this. But this one is not an actual 4x8 bag because I cut it down. I want the tag sticking out the top, right? So anyway, let me show you how I do it. I'm going to do the 3x6 because I think that one will fit in camera the best. So, and you can see I've used these. This is the backing that I used the other day from the scrapbook paper. That what do you call it? That comes on the back of the scrapbook pads. And you cannot write on this side. I tried to write on here and it just beat it up, and I just wiped it right off. So that's why I have to write on this side. But anyway, let me try the 3x6. I think you'll be able to see. And I've done this before. I have a video called Tag in a Bag on my channel. So, but I've cut a piece that, this is 6-inch wide, and I've cut a piece that's 6 inches. I want to start about a 1/2 inch up from the bottom, and I'm not doing an exact measurement by any means, but a 6x6, so you could use a 6x6 background. Oh, it's early, guys. You could use a 6x6 scrapbook paper that you have. Remember, we've been using those stash. Some of you have said you love the 6x6 uses. This is one of those that would be great, and it's a 3x6 little bag pocket, whatever. So I just do this about a 1/2 inch from the bottom. You can see the tag is going to stick out the top, but that's okay because that's how I want it. And I'm going to lightly fold this over. I don't want it to be really tight because I want that tag to go in and out of the pocket, but I'm just going to fold that over, and I'm going to fold this over, and I want to line up, let me turn it this way, I want to line this up the best I can, but sometimes I kind of have to just get a mark and go from there, and then kind of adjust as I go. I also want to make a little fold at the bottom so I know how much to fold up. Okay, so I'm going to fold this in this way, and like I said, I want to line up the top here. That way I know that this fold is somewhat straight, and then I'm going to do this one as well. And I want to make sure after I do this that my tag is going to fit in this pocket like so. Alright, so now I've got this line on the bottom, and normally I would do this with the card inside. It's just a little bit easier. get to that fold there, because I want this to be, this is going to be the part that I cut off the bottom. So now I'm just going to open this back up. I'm going to remove a diagonal cut here and remove this piece here. So both of these side little rectangles are going to get removed, and then that bottom piece gets cut at an angle. Now I'm almost wondering if I made this one just a tad too small, but what I'm going to do is just not glue all the way down. I'll glue to here. I just tore it just a tad too small, but I'm going to use glue stick here. You can use whatever glue you'd like. I'm going to glue along this edge here, and I'm going to glue along this edge here, and that will assure me that there's nothing lifting. Now I can already see that that is glued down in there, so this is where our bone folder comes in. I just want to make sure that that is not going to glue down, and then I'm going to glue this pocket here and glue that up closed. And that's why I wasn't worried about that little piece there, because I knew this was going to go in. So I need to make it a little bigger than 6 by 6, so maybe 6.5. So but the 6 by 6 would be perfect for a smaller pocket. But you could also butt them together and, you know, use a piece of washi or any kind of tape down, because normally I'm going to attach these to this way on a page. So it's not going to, the back is not going to show. I do want to make sure that that's not sticking, and it is not. The glue stick, this Oohoo, Yoo-hoo, whatever it is, I think it's Oohoo, it dries really quick, and that's why I like it for making these. Then I'm going to take, once again, you can do this however you want. I have issues with this paper going through this punch. It will not work. I've tried layering it between cardstock, I've tried everything, and it will not work with this punch. So I tried it in my punch board here, and it works. So it's not the paper, it's the punch. But I just like the way that looks with the little divot on the top. And like I said, these can be done in different colors. We've got the green. I like the craft because I can do it with anything. These go great with nature journals, anything's for, you know, a lot of florals. That goes perfect with that. And I do want to get some of that pink, and when I do, you know, I'll show you. But tomorrow what I want to do is decorate these. And I saw a video that and I just thought, oh, those are so cute, because I always wonder, what do I do with this? I always, you know, I might put a focal point, put some lace on the bottom. That's fine. You can do that. You can stamp on it. There's all kinds of things you can do with it. But tomorrow is How To Tuesday, so I want to show you how to decorate it in the style that I saw. But anyway, these are fun. So make up a bunch of these, have them at the ready. I mean, you buy bags in a pack of what, 10 or 20? I'm not sure, because I don't ever go to Michael's. I buy most of my stuff either at Hobby Lobby or on Amazon. But this is going to cost next to nothing to make these with the masking paper from Home Depot. So, and you could also make these out of wax paper. You could make them out of parchment paper. I mean, you can make them out of copy paper, anything. Just follow the simple, you know, it's more of a method than a you have to do it this way. So anyway, that is Make Ahead Monday. I'm going to be making ahead a bunch of these, and well, in all three sizes, because I think these will be fun to have here and there for just have like as a pocket, for a tuck. I mean, like I said, this would be cute even on a 4x6 tag, you know? So all kinds of things you can do with these. But anyway, I'll be back tomorrow and I will show you how to, or how we will decorate these. Okay? Thanks for watching. Talk to you next time.